Thanks for talking to Singapore, boys.
Thank you. We love you, Singapore.
Yay!
If there is a mighty eagle, well, how come we don't ever hear his battle cry?
I don't know.
Maybe we have.
What would a mighty eagle battle cry sound like? You know what I think?
Angry Birds,
Yes.
are you both one of those 3 billion people who downloaded it and became obsessed?
For sure.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Played it nonstop.
Once you start, you
can't stop?
It's
I
pretty tricky.
avoided it like the plague for a long time, and then
Yeah.
I was on the set of Wedding Ringer, and I was killing time one day, and I gave in, and I downloaded it, and I finished the game, and then I immediately downloaded the Star Wars Angry Birds, and it was the biggest
I have to
mistake
get.
of my life. By the way,
Yeah.
one of the greatest games
Yeah, I have to get.
Ever of all time.
Yeah.
Because it's Star Wars and
It's
Angry
the
Birds.
2 of my favorite things combined.
If you could create your own Angry Bird character, what would it be and what would it do? Your very own. Original Peter Dinklage Angry Bird character,
Wow.
trademark.
I think I might be the original Angry Bird.
You are neither a bird nor very angry most of the time.
Really? You didn't know me in my youth. I could fly, and I was quite angry.
We were all angry when we were young, but what would you? What kind of bird would you be, and what would you do? What would be your power?
Oh my. I would have the power to be really good at interviews.
Especially if you have to do them over and
To
over.
promote films.
Why does anger relate to power? Why are they?
Because I would be so good at it and so precise in my thoughts on how to promote a movie.
I would be a toucan, and
Oh,
rather than
see, he thought about that.
yeah, rather than
Did you guys get together before this?
rather than
interview?
being angry, I would cause everybody to be angry at how beautiful I was. It would be damnation for their eyes.
Would you be a toucan from Cancun?
No,
A
I wouldn't.
Cancun toucan?
No,
No? Where would you be from?
from Singapore.
A toucan from Singapore,
toucan- a
because
Singaporean
obviously it's
toucan,
native
right.
from our
Yeah,
part of
absolutely.
the world.
Yes, this is true.
Absolutely.
How many funny people can you put in one movie? This is like
This is the experiment. Angry Birds is the experiment. I mean, you have, I think, one of the funniest casts ever assembled, if with the exception of Peter, obviously. You have,
Well, you need that.
right?
that
You need that depth.
weight.
the
weight.
straight guy, the straight man, right?
What do we
Thank
have?
you.
We have Jason Sudeikis, Bill Hader, Kate
Kate
McKinnon,
McKinnon,
Maya
Maya
Rudolph.
Rudolph.
It's like a
Josh
dress.
Gad.
I don't know who that is, but I heard he's an up-and-comer.
He's good.
He's all right.
Danny
He's all right.
McBride.
Danny McBride.
If you know, there's a,
Anthony Hopkins.
What? That's not. Has that,
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Of
these are not
course.
people involved. in that
Meryl Streep.
movie. None of these people are in Angry Birds.
Christian Bale.
all the serious.
Christian Bell or Kristen Bell or
Christian Bell.
Right. If
He's
you-
an up-and-comer along
There's
with
a
Dan.
Game of Thrones musical, and you've obviously done Book of Mormon
Yes.
and Frozen.
And I'm actually writing a Game of Thrones musical, but continue.
But if it could be an Angry Birds musical, because that's what Hollywood does these days.
Right.
Everything's like a musical.
Da, da, da,
How would it
da,
sound?
da.
Can you guys sort of?
Yeah.
Angry, I'm so,
I'm so
angry,
angry,
with
but
a
I'm
fire.
flying it off.
Da, 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 da,
I'm
da,
flying my anger off. The only way I can get rid of this anger is by taking the sky on, and
That's a bit of like Sunday in the Park with George.
yeah,
Taking the sky,
on, taking the sky,
Anchorize my
like
anger.
like a dragon.
Oh, Game of
You see the
Thrones.
tie-in?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Or a
guys.
snowman.
Oh no! Now you're selling everything. Frozen doesn't need more help, nor does the throne.
But that was perfect.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Step right up, keep your wings, legs, and beak inside the slingshot.
Shoot
at all
it!
times.
Okie doke. Fire!